What's poppin' North Idaho and what is good rest of the world? It's your man Tyler C. And this is Uncle Tyler in the morning. What's good? What's going on Facebook? What is up Instagram? What's up Shelby? Shelby, you see how I didn't call you Shannon just now? What's good? Miss K. Lee Elizabeth. Y'all know I can't read good. What up Cameron? Famo, I need to come get that shirt from you. I'm gonna come today and get that. Oh no, I just looked at the weather report, y'all. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend. We had a dope weekend. We had the celebration of life this Saturday. We had a really good time, man. We're gonna talk a lot about that on the show today. But I just want to say thank you for everybody who came out. Thank you for everybody who supported. What's up, Mayor? Thank you for everybody who donated. Listen, it was even amongst the rain, even amongst everything, I think it was a dope event. I think that it went really well. And so I am very appreciative, if that's the right way to say that. I'm very appreciative to everybody who came out. I thought it was dope, man. If you were there, holler at us in the comments. And let us know what you thought. I might not be home today, but if I get back home, cool. Just let me know, man. Or I can meet you somewhere, wherever you're gonna be at. Listen, again, shouts to everybody who came out. I think it was a good time. And this is not gonna be the last time we do the celebration of life. We want to keep doing those. What's up, Tabitha on Facebook? Listen, y'all, we had a good time. If you had a good time, make sure you put it in the comments. Even in the midst of the rain, we came out, we had some good food, we danced, we had good conversation. One of the coolest things that I heard from people about the celebration of life 613 was that people came out and they met people that they would have never met in other circumstances. And that's what we want to do with all of the events with the community experiment, or just events that we put on, period. Is we want to, you know what I'm saying? We are literally here to be the bridge, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes the bridge gets stepped on, but we get stepped on so that people can get on both sides of the bridge and get closer and closer and closer to have a good conversation. The writer's wife was good. Party was rad. Thanks for it, for sure. Thank you all so much for coming out. Rose Throw was good. I see you on here, man. Yo, shout out to the homie Rose Throw who DJ'd for us. Jared just got on. It was good. I met some cool people. Jared, thank you so much for coming out and celebrating with us. Listen, if you all missed the celebration of life, you missed the party of the year. I'm gonna throw it out there. If you missed the celebration of life, music was amazing. Y'all hear that? Rose Throw, they speaking to you, bruh. Fam, if you missed the celebration of life 613, you might have missed the party of the year. Unless you might have to come to another community experiment event. We're still gonna do Coeur d'Alene tonight. We're still gonna do some community experiment live events, but that was definitely the party of the year so far. And that was one that we wanted to throw out for the people, man. It was a free event. Not all of our events are free. Of course, we're here to we're a business, so we're here to make money, but we felt like we needed to bring the community together to just chill. You know what I'm saying? To have 3 hours on a weekend where we could just set all of our agendas and all of our things aside and just have a good time. And that's what we did, ladies and gentlemen. We had a good time. Shout out to Rose Throw again, bro. You killed it. The music was banging. Y'all, it was just fun. Just for 3 hours on a Saturday, we had a good time. 3 hours on a Saturday, we didn't have to deal with, and now I hope y'all didn't have to deal. I had to deal with a number of things, which I'm going to talk about today, but I hope y'all didn't have to deal with a whole lot of randomness. I know we all have our belief systems. We all have our, as people will say, agendas. We all have these things that we believe in, but it's nice that on a Saturday, in the midst of the rain, and then at the same time, the clouds did part a little bit. We had some sunshine. My son is now inspired to dance and would love to learn how to spray paint. He was so inspired by the event, man. So dope. Huge shout out also to Matt from Jick Neighborhood Print Shop, who actually printed these shirts. Shout out Jick, who printed these shirts. Man, he did a dope piece. If you were there, you got to see him do a little graffiti in them streets. You know what I'm saying? It was fire. You know, like, and the cool thing was he like, you just got to see it. We'll put a picture of it up on the IG. Peace out. Have a good one, brother. Keep it. Hey, all right, Cameron. Listen, I'm just really thankful for everybody who came out. It was a super dope event. I love that people were inspired. I love that people got to meet people from different aspects of life, from different groups, socioeconomic groups, races, religious backgrounds, belief systems, political, whatever. Everybody came together and we had a good time. And that was the goal, is for just those 3 hours on Saturday. We want that to continue, you know what I'm saying? But for those 3 hours on Saturday, in the midst of the rain, in the midst of everything else going on in this world, we came together as a community and we had a good time. And that's what it was for, man. So shout out to everybody who came. Shout out to everybody who supported the event. Shout out to everybody who shared the event to make it possible. I mean, we had the police chiefs out there. We had the police chief out there. We had the head of the state police out there. The mayor, of course, was out there. Young Whitty in the streets. He was out there. And let me stop real quick. And I want to give a huge shout out to the mayor. He legitimately supported us from day one. You know what I'm saying? The mayor, like, straight up showed support. Brought his family out there. He really just believed in what we were doing. And as a member of the black community, he really did stand up in that situation. I said to the mayor, yo, we need a time where we can see the city just come around us and let us just be who we're going to be. And in that moment, we held an event organized by people of color, with people of color in mind, and the mayor came out and supported the entire thing, man. I am beyond words, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the mayor. And a lot of people don't like the mayor, and that's cute and that's cool. But when the time came, the mayor came through and helped out. You know what I'm saying? The mayor came through and gave wisdom. The mayor came through, and members of the city council came through and really just like helped the situation. You know what I mean? They helped us. They stood with us, and I am super. Another person that I have to give a huge shout out to is Kiki Miller, the city councilwoman. Like, the amount of information that Kiki Miller gave us that helped us along in the process is like invaluable. Like, it is. I don't even know how I can explain how grateful I am to Kiki Miller, to the mayor, and to the team. You know what I'm saying? To the squad. I made a list because I don't want to forget nobody. I want to shout out everybody in our inner, I don't want to say inner circle because that sounds kind of creepy, but the core group of people who helped me put this on. Brian Seguin from NIC. He's the librarian over at the Mosted Library. He's also the co-chair of the Diversity Council. Brian, if you're on here and I said that wrong, I do apologize. Corey Kuheana, who literally is my partner in crime. Dude is like, I have bounced more ideas. And I think when we look at when you all see me talk about ideas, more than likely, those are ideas that me and Corey have on a daily basis bounced back and forth off of each other to try to come up with the best, solution or whatever the idea is. I'm always able to bounce ideas off Corey so we can bring them out to the community. Also, David Hansen, man, huge shout out to David. David is literally one of the smartest people I know, one of the most well-read individuals that I know. Huge shout to him. And just a dope dude. I am so thankful that David, and I don't know if Shelby's still on here, I'm so thankful that they are in our family. Or that, yeah, family. Y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Corey, y'all family. I'm so grateful that they're in our lives. Also, Jordan Halland helped out a whole bunch. Y'all saw him running around with a camera. But also just like, Jordan was one of those voices throughout this process that really helped us to like focus what we were doing. Same thing with Cameron Shadrick. She helped out a huge amount when it came to logistics, when it came to just getting things done, kind of on in the same vein as Kiki Miller. She helped us in a huge way when it came to like organizing all of this stuff. When we first came up with the idea of doing a celebration of life, we were like, yo, we're finna throw a barbecue, we lit. And we had some more like conversations about what we would do, but Cameron really came in and helped out with the organizational parts of that, coordinating with the city, coordinating the food, all of the food and drinks and stuff like that you all saw. Cameron was a huge help getting that stuff done. And then last but certainly not least, Toby Keogh. Like when I tell you I need people around me with the energy that like just like breathes life. Fam, if you don't know Toby Keogh, oh, I'm sorry, I just saw everybody else who's on here as well. Thanks, Michael Rose. Listen, if y'all don't know Toby Keogh, fam, when people talk about energy, y'all listen. I said specifically, I need Toby Keogh on the squad, and people said, "Why you need Toby?" Nobody asked me why. I said in my head, I said, "Why you need Toby Keogh?" Because I said on the day of, Toby Keogh is going to have more energy than anybody in them streets. And you know what that's going to do for people? It's going to help them to relax and calm down and put away the differences and just come out and dance. And she's going to help the kids play with bubbles, which huge shout out to the Bubble Wizard. Fan, we had a Bubble Wizard at our event, ladies and gentlemen. It was so lit. If you're not in Idaho right now, I wish you was in Idaho on Saturday because it was so lit. Fam, we had the Bubble Wizard. I was so tight. But huge shout out to Toby. Huge shout out to everybody on the team who helped out. Huge shout out to the homie Shay who came out, aka the Bubble Wizard. I know I'm forgetting. Huge shout out to Anthem and the Church Body Inc. in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, who came along with us. I mean, like we literally had love from like so many different sectors of life. I can't even explain how much love I felt. And I hope how much love the community felt when we looked at how many people came around us to just have a good time, man. It was just it was just peaceful. You know what I'm saying? Like it was our form. I'm gonna speak for me personally. I felt like God told me that this was your main protest. Like I felt like since we've been in North Idaho that we are here to be a bridge. You know what I'm saying? And in that regard, I feel like that's what we did on Saturday. Miss Kathy said, "So sorry, I missed supporting you. My internet." No. We were gonna have more and more events. Also, if you want to submit, if you want to support the next event, we are selling these shirts. They will be on our website later on today. Look out for the link. You will see it. I'll put it out online. We're also still selling bags of coffee at Strata. We want to give. We just want to continue to have these events. We want to give the community the opportunity to just kick it, to just have a good time. And so we're going to be doing more stuff like this. And we want them to stay free. Like the Community Experiment Live, the Community Experiment Live events, we charge for those events. Coeur d'Alene Tonight, we charge for those events. But events like this, where we're just bringing the community together, like we do not want to charge for stuff like that. We want to have free food, free music, free entertainment, so people can just come and have a good time, man. So if you want to support that project, all of the money that you give to the t-shirts, all of the money that you give in coffee, and that you support us from our website, that you all have donated, what doesn't go to Safe Passage, well, that stuff will definitely be used for the next event, ladies and gentlemen. But let's hop into the show today. Again, huge thank you for everybody who helped out. Huge thank you for everybody who supported. And thanks for everybody who came out and just, just kicked it.